And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 13 versus the Buffalo Bills. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you think of today's matchup, and don't forget to subscribe. As the New York Jets are entering the last 6 games of this season, we are actually set to play against a lot of tough opponents. As you guys can see above, we have the Bills, the Chiefs, the Rams, and again, the Bills over these next 4 weeks. And I know the Bills are 4-7, and record-wise, they aren't the best, but it's still a divisional team. They're still an 88 overall roster, which will make it difficult. And plus, it's a divisional game, so it's going to be difficult. The Chiefs, and let's go check out both the Chiefs and the Rams standings. So the Chiefs right now are one of the better teams in the AFC at 8-3 with Patrick Mahomes. That makes sense. And then the LA Rams, I think that they are actually the worst team that we're going to be playing against. I can't even find them. So yeah, they're not one of the better teams, but they still have Matthew Stafford and Aaron Donald. So this is probably the last quote-unquote easy game for our team. And then I don't remember the last 2 games. Let's go check who we're going to be playing against. So we have the Bills, the Chiefs, the Rams, the Bills, the Texans, and the Titans. So let's check out the Titans and the Texans standings. And don't forget this, week 17, it's going to be a matchup versus Zach Wilson. So let's go check out those teams. So the Texans are 8-3 and the Titans are 7-4. Now a lot can change over these next 4 weeks. If the Titans might lose the next 4 games, and then it's kind of like, maybe they're not as good as we thought. But it's still an interesting matchup, going to be playing against Zach Wilson. And of course, the Texans, who are 8-3, are one of the better teams. So we have a lot of important matchups in this 6-game stretch. We had a stretch, I think, over the last now 4 to 5 weeks, not versus the best, not really quality rosters. And now we have more tests that we have to be playing against. So it's going to be interesting. But this week, we play against the divisional rivals, the Buffalo Bills. Let's go check out their roster. Let's go see the changes that they've made, as they are right now in 3rd place in our division. Taking a look at this Buffalo team, they still have Stephon Diggs, they still have Ed Oliver, Tre'Davious White, Josh Allen, Dawson Knox, Tremaine Edmonds. They have still a lot of their top tier talent. I don't know how much changes really happened. Dylan Robinson, the 2nd-year pass rusher, he has developed very nicely. I think he was 2nd in the Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. But overall, they're a very good roster. Cole is going to be out this ball game, so that's going to really hurt their linebacking core. I don't know who's going to take his spot. Maybe Davison here, who was actually one of my favorite prospects a couple years ago. So we'll see if he will play. I don't know how much of a factor that will be. This team really doesn't have too many holes. They can get to you with their pass rush. They have a solid offensive line. And of course, they have a dangerous receiving core here with Gabriel Davis, Stephon Diggs, and DJ Jefferson, with a solid running game with Singletary. Jesus Christ, I can't speak right now. And of course, we have to worry about Josh Allen. So this is going to be a fun matchup, as it always is. Actually, we can take advantage of these safeties. But it's going to be a fun matchup. It's a Bills game. These games are always close. But let's get right into the matchup. Let's go see who will win here in week 13. And welcome to Monday Night Football. Here today, it will be the New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills in week 13 at MetLife Stadium. The Buffalo Bills right now are not having the season they want. They're trying to rebound over these 6-game stretch, as the New York Jets are right now on a 6-game winning streak, looking to continue to do so. As of right now, the Jets are out Mekhi Becton, and I think that's their only injury this week, as we are trying to establish ourselves as one of the best teams in the AFC. We are right now currently the #1 seed, but the Chiefs and the Texans are slowly catching up to us. Let's get right into the matchup, and let's go see who will win here in Monday Night Football. And here comes the veteran quarterback, Josh Allen, right now. So for 19 touchdowns to 3 interceptions, looking to lead his Bills offense down the field and score early and often today. I mean, last week versus the Chicago Bears, we destroyed them, beating them 48 to 21. We'll see if today's matchup will be any sort of difference. Here's Singletary. He will pick up 8 yards on the first reception. Right now, I'm very impressed with our defense. Happy with the development so far of our offense as Williams got penalized on that play with a not a false start. Offsides, Jesus Christ. But over these last few games, our offense has really improved. Our defense continues to make plays as Williams makes up for his penalty, forcing Singletary to lose a few. But happy with the performance of our team. Excited for this last bit of stretch of ball games. Hopefully they're a little bit more competitive. Here's Singletary picking up a first down and more. He's been the offense so far. 2 catches for 25 yards. As Allen is past midfield here in Jets territory as he'll take the snap. Singletary the ball carrier, but Jalen Smith and Blake Cashman make up for the tackle. Allen will go to the pistol with a 3-receiver set. Dawson Knox is also in the ball game. Here's a carry for Singletary as he's going to fight for close to a first down. He's the focal point of this offense right now. Allen under center here. I don't know who the number 2 back is on this offense, but we'll see as he will go to Dawson Knox here, and Knox with his first reception will pick up a first down and more. That is one part of our defense that we definitely struggle against is the tight end position. We'll see if we can improve on that. I don't know if we can throughout the rest of this season. Maybe in the offseason we can. But this is Dickerson with a good tackle. As it's 2nd down and 5 here, the safeties are coming down. Allen will take it as the Jets do send a blitz here. He will be a reception here. That is Davis with a first down. The Bills will bring out their power look for 2nd down and goal. Singletary the back as he will take the call, but Williams will slow him down. But now Jonathan Jackson is hurt on the field. That is not an injury we can really handle right now. Rodney Stockhouse is in the ball game for this 3rd down and goal. Allen looks to throw as he will throw it away. He felt the rush by John Franklin Myers. That's a 4th down. And as you guys can see, dislocated wrist. Jackson will be out for the rest of this ball game. And leading out his Jets offense is quarterback Stephen James, 20 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. I know those interceptions are high. I just can't stop throwing them, I guess. But we'll see if today we'll throw more touchdowns than interceptions. Let's hope so. James will start at his own 25-yard line. Adam Wright's the running back as he will get the call here, and he will gain 4. No Michael Carter also this week. Adam Wright's the lone back here for 2nd down and 6 as James will go a little play action fake. Looks to throw here as he's looking to take a shot deep here with Brandon Cooks, and that ball is going to be intercepted. Stephen James just underthrew his man. Brandon was wide open. If he could have just led him. That is Julian Love with the interception. What a play. Stephen James had him too. He just underthrew him. Brandon Cooks had a step on Love. If he just put it up more. And now that's going to give the Bills an excellent opportunity here at midfield to make this game by 2 scores. Here's a quick throw to Dawson Knox as he will gain 9. Justin Trent's in the ball game. Remember, no Jonathan Jackson. Here is Singletary as Singletary will fight for a first down. I'm still not happy about that interception. As it's 2nd down and 3 here, bunch formation to the right. Allen looks to throw. Here is the backup tight end. I don't know who that is, but he will pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs here for the Buffalo Bills in Jets territory. Singletary's in the back as he's going to try to gain more, but that's Michael Hamden with an excellent tackle. Entering the last minute of the first quarter here, Allen will continue to run this ball with Singletary as he will gain 4. 3rd down and 4 here, probably the last play here of the first quarter. Allen looks to throw free rusher, and that ball's incomplete. Good job by Myers providing the rush, forcing a field goal. How will Stephen James respond after an early turnover off his first pass attempt? Here's Robert Gordon, the runner, as he's trying to weave his way through for 8. Well, 1 quarter in the books. The Jets are down 6-0. Almost having disaster with the Bills. Almost had an opportunity to make this game by multiple scores, but this is going to go for a big-time sack here. Good job by this Bills defense pushing this Jets offense backwards. As it's 3rd down and 12 now, what can the Jets do? Going to an empty look. James looks to throw here as he's turning to Robert Gordon, the running back, as he's going to find, I think, close to a 1st down, and they're going to rule him getting 1. Good job by the running back, Robert Gordon. Staying under center here is James, as Adam is the lone back, but this defense will gobble him up for no gain. 3rd down and 5 here at the 40 of New York. James takes the snap, looks to throw. The Bills send a blitz here, going to the outside with Cooks, and that pass is incomplete. It's 4th down, we have to punt. The Bills will start their own 13 backed up here, trying to get some breathing room with Singletary, who's trying to find some daylight here. He runs very well against our defense every time we play against him. I think one time we let out over 200 rushing yards just against Singletary. But it will be 2nd down and 3 here. Here's a carry for Singletary again, finding more daylight. Come on, defense, we need you to step it up a little bit more. Fresh set of downs here. Allen will look to throw as he's going to go to Gabriel Davis for close to a 1st down, excuse me. Back with this pistol formation here, and another penalty. And it's going to be a false start this time, and that's going to push Bills back by 5 yards. Already seen more penalties in today's game than we have, I think, in any matchup, especially. Here is Allen looks to throw, and this is Stefon Diggs, who can ruin a game as he will pick up a 1st down. Don't forget, the last time we played against this Buffalo team was in the postseason, and they were able to beat us in the wild card round, as they're looking to do so here again. Here's Singletary picking up another 5 or 6 yards. 2nd down and 3 here. Again, quickly throws there, and that is Davis with a 1st down. Back to the pistol formation as the Bills are in total control of this ball game. And here is Stefon Diggs, and Diggs will pick up 9. 3rd down and inches here. 3 tight ends on the field. Allen looks to throw here, and this is Diggs. Diggs picks up a 1st down. We brought in Bradbury to shut him down, but he couldn't on that play. That is Diggs' 3rd reception, only on this drive so far. And the shotgun here is Allen. Here is a little play action fake. He's looking to throw. Here is Dawson Knox picking up 9. And now John Franklin Myers is hurt on the field. So that means both of our edge rushers are out for at least this next play. Back to a 3 tight end look. 3rd down and 1. Diggs is the lone receiver out there. Here is Singletary. Dickerson is able to provide that tackle for loss, helped out by James Bradbury. Again, bending but not breaking by this defense, forcing this Bills team to kick a field goal. But this is the New York Jets' 3rd possession, and we need some points now, as the Jets will start with a run here with Adam Wright, as he will grind out for 6. I did get word that John Franklin Myers will be back later in this ball game. 2nd down and 5 here. James will look to throw here. He has had trouble today, but he's now going to find a wide open here, Juwan Johnson, as James extended the play with his legs here. Great reception there by Johnson for 31. At the beginning of the 2-minute warning here, the New York Jets are down by 9, but they're in Bills territory for the 1st time. James looks to throw here, and he's looking to take a shot deep here. This is Sean Samuel, and Samuel got underneath it for the big-time reception. He beat the coverage for a touchdown, his 5th touchdown of the regular season, as that is a 38-yard connection right there. Picture-perfect throw by Steven James in the back of the end zone. He almost overthrew him. Now it's the Bills' turn for a 2-minute drive here. They're only up by 2. Allen looks to throw quickly. Here's Dawson Knox for 8. And now Dickerson is hurt. What is up with our edge rushers getting hurt? He's only out there for pass rushing right now. With 3 edge rushers getting hurt this game, that's concerning. It's 2nd down and 2 here. Allen looks to throw, going over the middle. I think that is Jefferson with a reception and a 1st down. Bunch formation to Allen's right as he's going to look to throw here, and he will get this ball to his 2nd tight end here as he will gain a few. 1st time out called by the Bills. 3rd down and 3 here. The Jets are trying to get off the field here, and they won't. Here is Gabriel Davis with a reception and a 1st down. This Jets offense always finds a way to pick up a 1st down when we need to get off the field. They're trying to add to getting back this lead here, as he will go to, again, Davis, and he will get this team into the red zone. 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Allen dropping back. He looks to throw here. No one looks initially open as he's going to now tuck it and run it himself, as he will pick up 5 more. Last time out by the Bills. And they might take one shot in the end zone and then kick a field goal. 15 seconds, no timeouts left for the Bills. A sack will end this half. Here is Dawson Knox. They have 10 seconds trying to get lined up quickly here. Can they take a snap? They won't. We're entering into halftime. But the New York Jets are down by 2. Thankfully, we did not let out any more points. Our defense has been bending but not breaking so far this game. Each team, I believe, no, only the Bills, only we have a turnover, but we've put up one good drive so far, so that's good at least. But adjustments that we got to make. We got to go back to this running game, and we have to throw the ball more to Elijah Moore, in my opinion. Defensively, we just got to get off the field on third down, not allowing any more field goals, not allowing any more long possessions. We'll see what happens. And I think the Bills are going to continue just to put more and more pressure on us. So we'll see if they can do that. Let's get back into the matchup. Stephen James will start at his own 18-yard line. Adam Wright's the lone back as the Jets will start with his second half here with a good carry here by Wright as he will pick up a first down. I definitely think we got to run this football. It's going to help our both the time of possession and our offense the most to set up play action. Here's again Adam Wright, who will pick up another 10 yards and maybe another first down. Putting some fresh legs into the backfield, here is Melvin Gordon as he will get the ball carry and he will pick up 4 more. And now I think that is Jake Matthews hurt on the field. And yes, that is Jake Matthews. Isaiah Wilson enters the ball game, number 73 at left tackle. Here's Adam Wright again, 3rd straight carry as he will gain 4 more. After the incompletion, it's 3rd down and 6. James in the shotgun takes a snap, looks to throw going to the outside here. Brandon Cooks, who will reel that reception in for a first down. On an injury note, Jake Matthews is back into the ball game, number 70. 2nd down and 6 here. Here is a throw as he's trying to find anyone here, but he's going to go down here. This is Dylan Robinson with a big-time sack here. I think James was just hesitant to throw it over the middle, so he rolled to his right, and he got sacked. We're definitely seeing the inconsistencies by Stephen James. It's 3rd down and 9 here as he takes the snap, looks to throw here, feeling the rush here, but he'll find Sean Samuel, who's breaking free here, as he will set us up 1st down and goal here at the 8. Great job by Samuel beating the one-on-one coverage. 2nd down and goal here at the 3. James takes the snap, looks to throw here as he's looking end zone with Brandon Cooks, and that ball was dropped. 3rd down and goal here. What does James do? Trying to take the lead. James looks to throw here as he goes over the middle. Elijah Moore, who got wide open. Touchdown, New York. We're taking the lead for the first time this ball game. Exactly what we needed here today. His 8th touchdown of the season. As the Bills will start at their own 25-yard line here. Their first time they're losing right now in this ball game. As now Dawson Knox is hurt for the Buffalo Bills. Still have not seen John Franklin Myers check back in the ball game. It's 2nd down and 9 here. 3 receivers to the right. Allen looks to throw as he's going to find a wide open Davis. Again, he's been making all the plays for this Bills offense. This Bills offense has been getting up and down this field with ease. Allen quickly going over the middle for Diggs, and Diggs will pick up 9. 2nd down and 1 here. Here is Singletary, who gets a good seam up the middle for another first down. This Bills team has been able to beat the Jets defense by throwing and passing. It's usually one or the other. It's not both. Here's Allen trying to extend the play, and he does so by finding Diggs wide open. Still no Dawson Knox, but the Bills are in Jets territory. Here's Singletary going up the middle as he's going to still pick up 7 yards. Good hard running right there. 2nd down and 3 here. 3 tight ends on the field. Looks to throw is Allen over the middle. This is Diggs, and Diggs again with a first down and more. Now Justin Trent's hurt. How many injuries will happen to our defensive line this week? That's so far 4. Will Vavels is in the ball game for this 1st down and goal at the 8. Looks to throw is Allen as he will take his check down. That's a gain of 4. And I just got the word. Justin Trent's out with broken ribs. Oh my goodness, it's 1st down and goal here, or 3rd down and goal here at the 1, and here is Singletary, power his way into the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. They are taking back the lead here. in the late stages of the third quarter, as the Bills are setting up for a 2-point conversion here, trying to make this game by 3. Here's another carry by Singletary, but Cashman trying to stop him, and he does so, thankfully. The New York Jets are finding themselves down by 3 here, still a close ball game. Now in an empty look is James, as he's going to look to throw here, going over the middle. Juwan Johnson couldn't make the reception. That's a big drop. Got to get a long possession here. It's 2nd down and 10 here. James looks to throw here, looking, feeling more rush here, and he's going down here. AJ Espinoza with his 2nd sack of the ball game. What do you do if you're New York? It's 3rd down and 15. We need this conversion. James takes it, looks to throw here, feeling more rush, and this is again AJ with the sack, his 2nd straight sack. It's 4th down. We have to punt, and this defense is just taking over for the Buffalo Bills. The Bills will take over here. An excellent field position to make this game by 2 scores. Here's Allen rolling to his right, or excuse me, his left, and he's gonna go down, not gaining much. Good job by this defense. And at the beginning of the 4th quarter here, the Buffalo Bills are driving here, trying to make this game by 2 scores. Here is Jefferson with the reception. It's 3rd down and 7 here at midfield. This Jets defense needs to get off the field. Going to the outside here, this is Diggs with the reception. And I don't know if he got it, and he didn't. They're ruling that 4th down and inches. I think if you're Buffalo, you go for it. Bills decided to punt, play the field position battle here, as the Jets will start their own 10. Here's James starting by looking to throw here, and he's stepping up in this pocket here as he looks to run, and that ball's out. Someone pick it up, and no, that's Buffalo picking it up here. Wow, that's Mello with the fumble recovery here. Steven James, I thought he was just trying to slide, and he didn't. And now Buffalo has excellent field position here in the red zone, trying to make this game 24-14. Here's Allen rolling to his right. He has open field in front of him, and he picks up a 1st down and more. This defense needs to again bend but not break here, stopping them 2 more times. It's 2nd down and goal. Here's a fullback dive, and it will work. Touchdown Buffalo, and they will extend this lead by 2 scores. Now all eyes are on Steven James, and what can he do here with 7:40 to go? What do you do if you're the New York Jets here? You're down by 10 here. Nothing has worked. We'll see. James will start this drive by looking to throw here, feeling more rush, and he throws it away. There has been so much pressure up the middle of this defense, and that has ruined this ball game. James looks to throw here, quickly going to Juwan Johnson, and Johnson will get a 1st down. Good start right now. James sticking with this passing game here on 2nd down, feeling more rush here, going to Juwan Johnson, who came back to the football and maybe he shouldn't have. That's going to lose a couple. 3rd down and 13. New York desperately needs this conversion. James looks to throw here, and he throws it up as far as he could out of the sack. Cooks couldn't make the reception. It's incomplete. It's 4th down and 13 here. What's the best play for New York? They desperately need this conversion. James takes it, looks to throw here, going over the middle. Sean Samuel. Samuel broke free, and he's picking up a 1st down. He's stepping up in this moment in time. He has some of the best receptions this ball game. All 3 of Sean's catches have been big plays. Fresh set of downs here for New York in Buffalo's territory. Looks to throw here is James, looking, feeling more rush, and he's going to go down. He was trying to go down the field, but Dylan Robinson with a big sack, pushing them back 11. James loaded up on the last pass, and it just didn't go anywhere. It's now 3rd down and 21. James is going to go a little play action fake. Looks to throw here, slinging it over the middle, and another bad throw. It's now 4th down and 21 here at midfield. What do you do if you're New York? James takes the snap, play action fake here, turning to Elijah Moore, and Moore will cause the penalty. Pass interference. We are getting another chance. Pass interference on this Buffalo defense. Chuck Parker is a guilty man, and that'll give us a fresh set of downs. New York desperately needed that. Still have plenty of time to work with, but now New York setting up a screen here. Here's Robert Gordon trying to make a play here as he bounces it to the outside, gets to the sideline, picks up 12 yards. Good hard running right there. New York needs the touchdown here, and they need it now. James takes it, looks to throw, goes over the middle. Juwan Johnson, and Johnson will set us up first down and goal here at the 1. James under center here, fullback in the ball game. Takes it, here's a little pitch here. Here's Adam Wright trying to bounce it outside, and he will find the end zone. Touchdown, New York. We're an extra point away from making this game by a field goal. Great drive here. We maybe got a little luck by some bad calls, but it works out in our favor, thankfully. Now Buffalo will start with less than 4:20 to go in the ball game. They're up by 3. This defense needs to get off the field. Here is Singletary, but Myers is back in the ball game, and he makes that tackle. This defense needs to get off the field. We cannot allow any more points. Allen is changing up the play here as he's motioning more receivers to his left and to his right. Takes it, looks to throw here, feeling the rush as he will go over the middle. Here is Jefferson. Gonna take more time off this clock because he got a first down. Fresh set of downs here by Buffalo. Allen again looks to throw here as the Jets send a blitz. Jefferson again making the reception and picking up a first down, but Jalen Smith is hurt. That does stop the clock, but that's a big injury for our linebacking core. Now gonna go to an offset I formation. Here's Singletary. Demario Davis gonna make the tackle, as Singletary will still pick up 4. And now we see Jalen Smith is out. So many injuries to our defense. Demario Davis is in there right now. It's 2nd down and 4. Singletary's the lone back as this Bills offense will take as much time off the clock as they can, but it will be 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in week 13. Here is 3rd down and 1. Play action fake is Allen. He breaks out of a sack here. He's looking to run, but Dickerson is able to get back there, and Allen is down on the field. That's huge for Buffalo, but that also stops the clock here. This is the first sack of the ball game by New York. But how is Josh Allen doing? He's going back to the locker room. That's not good if you're a Buffalo Bills fan. 1:47 to go here, down by 3, needs to go 80 yards as Steven James. He'll start this drive by looking to throw here, going to Juwan. No, and he's going to go down. Another sack here. He had Juwan Johnson open. That was A.J. Ebenez again up the middle of this defense. It's 2nd down and 20 here. Buffalo sends a blitz here. He's going deep here, and that's another pass interference call. Elijah Moore isn't making such an impact in receiving. I think he has more forcing penalty yards than he does receiving yards. But because of that call, that's giving New York a fresh set of downs and more life here. 1:08, all 3 timeouts. We got to use them if needed. Looks to throw is James. Looking deep, here is Juwan Johnson. It's incomplete. This Buffalo defense has played excellent coverage and getting big time sacks. It's 3rd down and goal. James looks to throw here, and he's looking for Elijah Moore here, who got underneath it and gets out of bounds. Big time reception there on 3rd down. Exactly what New York needed for 25. But we got to get into field goal range at least. 49 seconds to go. 2nd down and 10. Empty look here. James looks to throw, going underneath here. Here's Elijah Moore. He's trying to get out of bounds, and he does so. Good job by the young receiver. 3rd down and 4 here at the 40 of Buffalo. James in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to throw, going over the middle. Here's Will Fuller, and Fuller's breaking free, and he's tackled at the 21. New York will call their first timeout to preserve some time and to give their offense a little rest. Sticking in this shotgun here, 2nd down and 10. James takes it, looks to throw here, going underneath here before he got sacked. Here is Sean, and he will pick up a first down. New York will call their 2nd timeout. They have 1 remaining. 24 seconds to go here. New York has an excellent opportunity to take the lead. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, stepping up at the pocket. He's going to end zone. Brandon Cooks. Cooks makes the reception. Touchdown, New York. We're taking the lead with 19 seconds to go. Brandon Cooks, with maybe the biggest play of his season so far, is giving us the lead. Steven James stepping up in the pocket and finding the veteran receiver. Well, with 19 seconds left to go, Cody Woodyard is in the ballgame, and he needs to throw a deep shot. He takes the snap, looks to throw. Cody's throwing it as far as he can. He's a 2nd-year quarterback, and he throws it incomplete. No Josh Allen right now. Now what can Cody do here? It's 2nd down and 10. I think the Bills are just setting up for Hail Mary attempts. I don't agree with it, but they're going to go deep here. But Michael Hampton with the interception, and that will seal it here today. I don't think this is a ball game we should have won, but we did so in dramatic fashion here in the fourth quarter. Our offense was able to put up 2 maybe not impressive touchdown drives, but it worked out in our favor. James can take a knee here. We're gonna win this game 28-24. Excellent job, and they're gonna call timeouts, but excellent job by our team. We were able to go down the field. We were able to put up points despite injuries, despite turnovers. It just somehow it worked. No idea how we made it work, as we're just going to continuously take knees here as the Bills don't have any more timeouts. But our winning streak continues. The New York fan base goes home hot, happy here in Monday Night Football, and we beat a divisional rival. And this was such a tough game. I mean, this Bills team, they made it difficult. But Brandon Cooks with a game-winning touchdown. We got 1 sack, which was the most important sack too, to kick them, I believe, out of field goal range. But 2 turnovers by James. That was unfortunate. But happy with the performance of our defense. They kept us in this ball game as long as they could. One concerning factor, though, our offensive line let out 6 sacks. That was the most by far. James got sacked so many times. It doesn't show me there, but James played okay. He had his moments where I just questioned him so much. But when he threw, but the completions he got were important. We didn't run the ball particularly well. We kind of had to abandon it. But Sean Samuel stepped up in a major way. 4 catches, 104 and a touchdown. Juwan Johnson. Elijah Moore, I think he got more penalty yards than he did receiving yards. And then Brandon Cooks with a big touchdown game-winning reception. And Will Fuller, too, stepping up on that 3rd down. But we let out a total of 6 sacks. It was just all over the place for our offensive line. AJ really stepped up for this Bills defense. We got 1 sack by Dickerson, and Michael Hampton intercepted it at the end. But a big-time win here today. Maybe not a win that we deserved. We won 28-24 in a ball game that we forced 2 pass interference calls that allowed us to put up 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Definitely not a game we deserved, but we did. We moved to 10-2, and now we're going to play against the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the next opponent. But let's go check out on the injury report. We do have a player returning. That's Michael Carter. That's huge. I also believe that this is the week that Mekhi Becton was eligible to return, and I think so. But Justin Trent's the only one who got hurt. So Jonathan Jackson's okay. Myers is okay. I don't know who else got hurt. I think Jalen Smith got hurt at the end of the game. But Justin Trent will be out for the rest of for a majority of the rest of the regular season. But getting Mekhi Becton back and Michael Carter back, fully healthy, versus the 9-3 Kansas City Chiefs. This is going to be a top performance here. If we look at the current playoff picture, we are still the number 1 seed, and this is probably the battle for the number 1 seed, as the Chiefs are looking to get in there. The Titans are right now the 7th seed. They're still on our schedule, and same with the Texans. Out of everyone else that I can remember, I don't think anyone else in the remaining few games are playoff contenders, but we still have 3. We still have the Titans, the Chiefs, and the Texans. So 3 important matchups in these upcoming ball games here. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's matchup. I know it was an interesting one, but next time it will be against the 9-3 Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Last year we did beat them. We'll see if we can do it again. Hopefully we can. But guys, please leave a like. Let me know down below what you thought of today's game. And don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. I'm pushing to 200 subs right now, and I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, I will see you in the next one.